Day number 4 with Teresa of Avila. So today she's speaking about union. That's a concept on the spiritual journey. What is union? What is spiritual union? So let's hear what she has to say about that. In total union, no separation is possible. The soul remains perpetually in that center with her God. We could say that other union is like pressing two softened candles together so that their twin flames yield a single light. Or we could say that the wick, the wax, and the flame are all the same. But afterwards, one candle can easily be separated from the other. Now there are two candles again. Likewise, the wick can be withdrawn from the wax. The spiritual marriage, on the other hand, is like rain falling from the sky into a river or pool. There's nothing but water. It is impossible to divide the sky water from the land water. When a little stream enters the sea, who could separate its waters back out again? Think of a bright light pouring into a room with two large windows. It enters from different places, but becomes one light. So one way we could say one of the goals of meditation or prayer, of any spiritual practice, is to bring us closer to that union, to help our little drop, our little stream come back to the ocean. Or maybe even more correctly, it would be to help us remember we are in the ocean. We always are in the ocean. So let's close our eyes. Find a comfortable posture. And the chest is open and available. Our heart is available. And just let yourself be drawn into this union. And anything in the mind that's holding on to thoughts and concepts and plans and worries and judgments and to-do lists and tasks, just let it softly melt and relax. All our mental noise comes from this perceived separation from the ocean. We're just so worried when we have convinced ourselves that we are separate and alone. All our physical tension, so much of our physical tension is about guarding, protecting, tensing, because we feel so alone. So much of our emotional upheaval is about that, about our loneliness. So just allow all that to relax. And trust this beautiful mystic, Saint Teresa of Avila, who tells us love is right here. We're always part of this ocean. God is everywhere. We are always part of God. We wouldn't even exist without God. And there's nothing to be afraid about. we can just relax back into this unified state. So pause this video now as you're going into your silent meditation and turn it back on when you're ready to come out. And before we get off this meditation pillow or chair, just see this image again of the ocean and the drop in the ocean, which is you, and how inseparable you are as this drop from the ocean. Take that image with you as you are now opening your eyes and perceiving everything around you that's clearly distinct, and yet maybe not separate. Maybe we're not as separate as we perceive. And see, for today, you can see life through the eyes of union. How are you unified with what you see and who you see and who you encounter in your day? And can you see God's presence in everything? That's mystical seeing. And that's what Teresa is inviting us to. Thank you.